Hello everyone, welcome to this special episode of our podcast. This is Gautami Amiga, your host, bringing you stories from Conoscenza 2025. Today we have distinguished guests with us in our talk show. First, I would like to introduce Assistant Professor Surendra Shah, who has been an integral part of Conoscenza, which is happening for 10th year this time. He has been from the start and he is today with us giving us insights. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Gautami.
We have Assistant Professor Chandan Gupta, HOD of BCom Day. He has been an integral part as he was the animator previous year. He has seen Conoscenza in many different ways. Today he will show us a new side of Conoscenza through this talk show. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Surendra, sir, Conoscenza has been happening for a long period of time. How do you find the changes in Conoscenza has happened? What was the first Conoscenza like? What is this Conoscenza like? And what do you think? Is this new changes good or bad?
Gautami, I joined Department of Commerce at Salesian College in 2013. After teaching for around 2 years, I found a gap between the classroom knowledge and the real practical business scenario. So to bridge this gap, we thought to come up with a fest. And of course, the teachers' initiative was there, but the entire event of the first Conoscenza was designed and framed by the student and for the student. Uh, when we organized the first Conoscenza, it was just a one-day program. Hardly 4 events were there, and yes, somewhere we were able to fill up those gaps. And the students, the best learning was that the student came to know the real meaning of leadership, the real meaning of innovation. They somewhere they also learn. I mean, they up, upgrade their skills in the field of finance, in the field of marketing, of course, in the business management. So that was a great learning for them. Talking about today, yes, today the Conoscenza is of a new height. Uh, the student every year they are trying to come up with a new event. Every year they are trying to upgrade the events, and yes, the the force behind all these things are our seniors, like you all. You have participated in the first year, you were the leaders in the second year, and now you are organizing the event for your juniors in the third year. So this trend we are following from the very beginning, 2015, when we initiated Conoscenza in November 2015. So yes, from 2015 and today we are in 2025. The 10th Conoscenza is going to held yeah, on next 5th and 6th, right?
Yes, sir, 5th
5th
and
and
6th
6th.
March.
So of course, we as a teacher have a lot of expectations from the participants, from the organizers, and I would like to see the Conoscenza a bit more higher than what we have today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. To be honest, the 10th edition of Conoscenza feels really special to us. To be a part of OC in the 10th edition is really great. Coming to my next point, Chandan sir, like this is the 10th edition of Conoscenza, right? So if there are some events like those happen in past or those happening today also, but was performed well in past, would you like to revive some of those moments with the participants so that they can get insight into what actually it was, how it has developed, and are there any events that you want to bring back from the past to the present?
Yeah, obviously talking about the number of events which we do, more or less now the way sir was telling, we started with 4 events and now we have approximately 8 events followed by number of pre-tasks. So but the 2 events which are very close to me and which has always been into limelight, where we always see that there are a lot of spectators, audience coming into that, has always been 2 things, that is PR event where I think everybody loves that event a lot. And another is a tycoon, where the final round goes with a stress interview. So to see these students coming up and handling this stress interviews and coming, and last year and last year, every year I've been seeing that students always coming up with some creative ideas. So if I have to tell, last year also I think Swaraj, so the type of role he was given, he came into a wheelchair. So that is the creativity coming into the students. It's not just one example, there are a number of examples. And in the PR, where people are, or rather the spectators, the audience are throwing the yeah, paper balls on them, and literally with their higher note of voice. But we see that the way they tackle these things, yeah, the way they tackle and the way they manage this stress thing, that is commendable. So these two events are very dear to me. So I would love to see the level of handling this type of pressures increasing day by day in our students.
Thank you, sir. I agree with you, sir, that every year I have also seen students coming up with new ideas. They have been, like, I am not a part of it for a long time, but I have seen previous, like when I was in first year, I have seen the previous year's videos. In second year, I have experienced already the previous year, and then now I am in third year. I am also part of OC. But sir, like, we have talked a lot about past.
Yeah.
Now 2025 Conoscenza is in action. What are your wise words for the students? What should they do? How should they perform? And is it all about performance only?
No, you see, it's not all about the performance, okay, because that obviously the participants are doing it, the part of their performance in the events and all. But at the same time, when we see the learning aspect, okay, there are some organizing aspect into it, volunteering aspects into it, so which I believe you people are also learning a lot from all of these things, okay. And every time some value addition is seen in this Conoscenza. So last year also there was some value addition. This year also, in fact, you see that you people coming into some creative ideas with podcasts. Today early morning I could see some newspaper like thing, and to create the vibes of Conoscenza. So that is commendable, every time that coming with the creativeness. So I believe with this value addition coming on every year, the participants learning a lot, the OCs learning a lot, the volunteers learning a lot, the event managers learning a lot from this Conoscenza's edition year to year.
Gautami, see, when the student joins the lesson after their class 12, there are many students who are not aware about this fest, what happens actually in the fest. So when they come here and see these type of things happening in the campus, in the college campus, uh, some of them are, they get afraid. Pata nahi kya hoga,
Yeah.
how to behave, how to react. But we teacher always try to motivate them to participate in the event, and I think that is the biggest
Very true.
winning for them. So just one wise word for them, that participate in the event, focus on the learning, not on winning.
That's
Thank
very
you.
wise one.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We'll be coming up with more stories, more events, all the part of Conoscenza 2025. Hope you are a part of it, and if not, come spectate us in Conoscenza 2025. Keep growing, keep learning. This is your host Gautami Dhanuka signing off. Thank you.
Yun, the dry run, sa lama ba na dry run?